In this video, I'm going to show you how to create customizable fan pages. And I'm also going to show you how to create custom tabs and link these different tabs to different pages on your fan page. And you can set one of them as the default. So when somebody goes to your fan page, you decide what you want them to see first. This is a great way to give your fan page some flair and to really make a powerful first impression. Now to do this, you're going to need a couple of things. Facebook does not host these customizable fan pages, so you're going to have to provide your own hosting and use some sort of HTML editor or web page builder to create your page. Now, as of October 2011, Facebook is requiring that all fan pages are hosted on a secure server, so you need to make sure you get an SSL certificate and that your pages are secure. Now, for this demonstration, I'm going to keep it real simple. I'm going to use an iPodium's-powered landing page system which uses customizable templates that have all the requirements. They're 490 pixels wide, and you don't have to worry about hosting, SSL certificates, or editing HTML. All of that is included with a very cost-effective online system. Basically, all you do is pick your template, add your content, and then format it using what you see is what you get formatting tools. And again, the pages are hosted for you on a secure server. It really is the easiest and most cost-effective way to create a customizable fan page. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to quickly go through these really simple steps right now. Okay, I've logged into my Lead Capture Page account, and I'm going to go here to Blast Pages, open up my Blast Page Manager. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down and find an available Blast page that I can use for my customizable fan page. I'm going to pick Blast Page 5, click on First Time Setup. Setup is successful. I can go back, and now I can click on Customize Page. Okay, so I have to re-enter my password. Okay, now I'm on step 1 of 2, which is Edit Templates. And scroll down here. Now I can choose one of the different Facebook fan page templates that are available. And if I click on it, I can open it up in a full-size window to see what it looks like. But for now, I'm just going to select this one here. And scroll down to Web Form Template. Now here's where I decide whether or not I want my fan page to have a lead capture form on it. Now the default is lead capture, which will send me lead notices anytime somebody opts in on the lead capture form. Or if I just want to simply remove the capture form, I just select Custom and leave the custom form code box blank. Custom capture normally will allow you to add in your own custom form code, but if you leave it blank, it just simply removes the capture form from your page. So your page is just a landing page. It doesn't have a lead capture form on it. Okay, so we're going to scroll down. Now, if we did have the lead capture form on the page, here's where we decide where we want our leads to go once they opt in. So you can send them to another website, or you can send them to a custom thank you page. For now, we're just going to leave that the way it is, and we're going to continue to publish changes. Changes are saved but not yet published. Click here to continue. Okay, now we're on step 2, Publish Changes. And here's where we add the content to our page. And again, you don't need to know HTML or have any programming experience. You just simply replace the default text with your own. My header is coming soon, and you can change the font, change the color, you can change the size. Okay, we're just going to leave that there for now. Message 1, you can add and edit your page content. Just replace this text with your own. For now, let's just keep this the way it is for now, just so we can set up our page. We can come back later and we can edit it. So I'm going to scroll down to the very bottom and click Save Changes. Okay, so my page is now published on the web, and I can click this link to view it. And there it is. And here's my lead capture form. Okay, so we have our lead capture page live on the web. Now we just need to put it on Facebook. Okay, we're back here now at our Facebook fan page, and we're going to scroll down to the very bottom of the page. And if you remember, we clicked on this Create a Page link here to create our fan page. Now we're going to go to the next link here where it says Developers. We're going to click on the Developers link. That takes us to the Facebook Developers page, and then we're going to click on Apps. Now the direct URL to get to this page is developers.facebook.com/apps, APPS. Now the next thing we're going to do here is we're going to come over here to this button on the right which says Create New App. We're going to click the Create New App button. Now creating a fan page in a custom tab, we're actually creating an app. Now even though we're not going to be selling our app or promoting our app, we still have to give it a name. So I just suggest you use a name that you're going to use for your page just so you can recognize it in case you want to come back later to edit it. You can distinguish it from your other pages. So I'm just going to name it My Domain Tags. And we can do the same thing for the app namespace. With the app namespace, we can't include any capitalization or spaces or anything like that. So I'm just going to put in my domain tags without any spaces or capitalization. And it's available. And then check off the box, I agree to the platform privacy policy. Okay, so we fill out the captcha so we can show that we're a real person. I don't know what that is. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, great, I got it right. That was probably the hardest part. So we've got our app ID. We can scroll down to the very bottom. Now you'll see 4 choices here. The one you want is Page tab. So we're going to click on Page tab, and we just fill out the information here. Now the Page tab name, that's the name of the tab that people click on to access your page. You could really call it whatever you like. It appears on your fan page, so you want to think of what's going to grab people's attention where they're going to want to click on that tab. You can name it Free Video, Welcome, About Me, whatever you want. I'm just going to type in Welcome, and what I like to do is put in Start here. Now I'm going to set this page as the default so that when people go to the page, they're going to start there anyway. But just in case they land on my wall or a different page, I want that to be very clear that that's where they should start. But again, you can name this whatever you like. Now we need to add a page tab URL and a secure page tab URL. So we're going to go back to our lead capture page system to grab that URL address. So here's where we need to go to get those page URLs. Right now we're here in the Blast Page Publisher, and we need to go back to the Blast Page Manager. So we're going to click Blast Pages up here. Click here to open your Blast Page Manager. And we use Blast Page number 5, so we're going to scroll down here to 5. You'll notice down here under Blast Page 005, there is a Facebook URL. This is different from the standard URL and the Perl URL. We're going to copy the Facebook URL, and we're going to go back to the Facebook developers page. Okay, so we're going to place our cursor right next to the page tab URL, right-click, and paste. And you'll notice here, this is a secure page because it says HTTPS. Now what we want to do is we want to remove the S here because this page tab URL is the standard link. Okay, so we want to just remove the S. Everything else is fine. We'll just leave everything else the way it is. Now under the secure page tab URL, we want to do the same thing. Paste in the URL, and this time we're going to leave the S. And that is very important because this has to be a secure page, but this up here, the page tab URL, has to be a normal link. So you want to remove the S on the top one and keep the S on the bottom one. And that's really all you need to do. So we're going to click on Save Changes. Now the app has been created. It says here it takes several minutes to propagate, but I noticed it happens pretty quickly, immediately in fact. So next thing what we want to do is go to our app page. So over here, you'll notice there's a link that says View App Profile Page. Now, just like you have a profile page, every app you create has its own profile page as well. So we're going to click that, leave this page, and here's my app's profile page for my domain tags. Now what we want to do is we want to add our new app, which is our custom tab, to our fan page. We're going to go down here and click the link that says Add to My Page. Then we find the page that we want to add this custom tab to. We want to do it to this one right here, mydomaintags.com. We're going to add to page. So we're going to close this. Now let's go to our fan page. You can just go to our home page and find it here under Pages. And there it is, My Domain Tags. We're going to click on that. And there's our custom tab right here. Now we can move that around. We can click the edit link, which is something that only we can see as the fan page administrator. And we can move this up a little bit if we like. Click Done. Welcome, start here. Click on it. And there's our customizable page. Now what's nice about this is that once you set up your app, you don't have to redo anything or go back to that app to make changes on your page. Whenever I want to make a change to this page, all I have to do is go back to my lead capture page system and then make the changes there. And it automatically will update on my Facebook fan page. Okay, that's going to end it for this video. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to get your Facebook.com username. Now remember, to get a Facebook username, you have to have 25 likes to your page. I found a great way to get fans liking your fan page within minutes. Now these are real people and it won't cost you a cent. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it in the next video. You're not going to want to miss it. Thanks for watching.